Where are you going?
Where are you going? This is crazy. Oh, right. Now they've just evolved our game and made it really cool. This is great. Forget about the whole story of grief and bringing your father back. Like, at least they fought a demonic owl. Great. You guys did a terrible job, all of you.
You're fired. You're fired.
You're fired. Hello, hi. My name is Abubakar Salim, and you are watching Devs React, as we are about to react to someone speedrunning Tales of Kenzera Zao. As you may have guessed it, we are the developers behind Tales of Kenzera Zao. My name is Abubakar Salim. I'm the creative director and founder of Surgent Studios, and I'm joined by...
Hello, I'm Dana. I handle communications at Surgent Studios.
Hey, I'm Griffin. I was the animation, tech art, and VFX lead on Zao.
And I'm Akib Duran, and I'm the art director at Surgent Studios.
We're about to watch all our hard work be completely torn to shreds in a matter of minutes. Can't wait, guys. How exciting are you? Love that, IGN do this. They torture devs. This is what they do. Shout out to IGN. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, this is going to be great. I'm very nervous. I've got my cup of tea ready, so I hope you're all drinking and keeping yourself hydrated.
I've got nothing. I'm just watching this completely dry. I haven't actually watched many speedruns at all. I think, Griff, you watched tons of them though, don't you?
Yeah, I kind of love speedruns, and I can't wait to see how Abu reacts, frankly.
It's crazy. It's like, here's a story about grief and my love for your dead father, and here you are going to do it in 45 minutes? It's like, great, okay, sure, do it, man.
Speedrunning grief.
Speedrunning grief. You know what? I wish I sped my grief. That would have been great.
But what you haven't seen is the hundreds of hours they put in to get it down to this time.
The thing is, though, they can't really move fast in this area, so I'm just going to I'm going to enjoy the fact that we have designed specifically this space to be like, no, you walk, you don't jump, you don't do anything, you do it. You do what you got.
We designed the whole game specifically for that, and somehow they still broke it.
Yeah, wow. Never say never.
There's so, it's brilliant, honestly, what people have figured out. It's terrifying, but yeah, here they're locked in, walking through the house, very beautiful.
The thing I'm worried about the most are the block-offs. We spent so much time doing block-offs so that you can't see certain areas. But as Griff found out as well, with the right techniques, you can pretty much get anywhere.
We found so many.
Oh my God, that's even just now, that just killed me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They literally, that was like an hour in the booth, and they just literally ran through that. That already is, all right, I'm done. All right, IGN, can we cut this? Can we stop now?
Log off.
Everything is.
I think they're using mouse and controller to get through dialogue quicker. I think they're like double tapping on both.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it goes quicker on mouse.
Can't skip these cutscenes though, can you?
I was gonna say, as a speedrunner, I can imagine these points right here. You're like, oh my God.
I advocated for skippable cutscenes. I'm sorry.
Let's get it.
All right, let's do this. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. I feel like it's just one of those ones where you're like, again, I just know the amount of work and time that was put into this.
I love it. It's
great.
I just love this opening sequence so much as well.
Yeah, this was great. I think this was like very last, like we did lots of last minute changes to this bit. Like,
yeah, kind of the week before we had to go gold. Just something in, make it look okay.
Let's change the opening sequence completely.
I actually really like the old one, I won't lie, and the fans will never see it. Maybe.
Wait, how was the old one different? I'm forgetting.
I think it was just that we didn't have this, but it was the effects on the mask as well when they transition.
Yeah, it was, and then it was pulled back. It was much shorter.
Yeah.
Right.
It was actually, I think it was just this. It was just this bit.
It was a lot, it had more.
So we needed that context for the...
Yeah, exactly.
I love that clip. Like I've used that so much everywhere. Just how beautiful those maps.
Wait, hold on. Who just did a sound effect for the mouse spit? Griffin.
I did.
What?
Unbelievable.
Sorry.
Yeah, again, another like 3 hours in the booth, just completely blitzed in like.
We don't need to hear that. No. Let's get this.
Okay, let's see this. See,
This is where.
yeah, go on.
Sorry, I was just gonna say the double jumps immediately out of the gate.
Well, this is it.
Oh, yeah.
This is it. I was gonna say like one of the best design decisions and the worst design decisions was giving the player like dash and double jump basically from the off go. Like that was one of those ones where I'm like, oh wow, okay, that's an intro. Oh okay, interesting technique. No.
Oh, there's supposed to be a whole fight there. Oh
The game afoot. They do not need tutorials.
Oh, you know what? No, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Yeah, again, you're stuck into something, aren't you? What are you gonna do now?
I hope they break one of these. That's
It probably will.
All we have to do is raise that trigger and they wouldn't have been able to jump it, but
That's it. They wouldn't have been able to do it. No,
Oh.
no, man.
they don't. So they don't have the red mask at this time. Oh my!
Oh yeah,
Right? Yeah, they don't.
no red mask.
No,
Sun mask.
surely,
Excuse us.
surely not.
they're gonna probably get it later because you have to use it later on.
Do you?
So yeah, to
How-
get through areas because of when we use the pulse.
What if he don't dead? Yeah. What if he just skip all those red
This
parts?
is utterly disgusting. I cannot believe they literally just skipped that whole fight sequence.
Go talk to the little codex pickup.
Oh, they got the eulogy kick in there.
Yeah. It's the
Interesting.
first time they killed an enemy. It must be.
Yeah.
It must be tricked.
Oh. Now what?
Oh, okay. Now they.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
now, right?
I wonder if they get the mask. Yeah.
Okay, just come back.
Abu?
I'll blitz this. Yep.
Yeah. You happy with the special attacks?
I'm very happy with it. That was pure playing homage to. What are they doing? This is. How do they activate a special?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was big. Oh yeah,
They must be doubling up on certain triggers because they got the red mask as well. I don't know. I mean, the good news is whatever fallbacks the tech design team put in kind of work. Because this should.
Yeah, I wish we know that.
I can't believe what I'm watching right now. Hey, this is crazy. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't think they're gonna go get Bamba's stone.
Oh, you're just gonna skip the whole mine sequence?
No, wait. Are you serious?
Oh, he's going straight to
That
the
takes time. Speedrunners have got to go fast.
Yeah.
This is like, I feel like I'm watching a new game. This is insane.
No, we designed it this way, right? It's a little bit of an open world, just what we want
Totally.
kind of deal.
Totally.
I'm so glad this guy understood our true intent for this game. Finally, someone caught it.
A year later.
But actually, though, I think you were going to say about Lunar Blast. Absolutely sick. Kamehameha. I will always love it.
It was a pure throwback to that because, again, grew up on that stuff. So it was, what are they doing?
Oh, this. Yeah, I know this one. Yeah.
I am not happy. I'm not happy about this. What? Yo.
So they loaded a section of the woodlands. If you, I think you might. Upslashing here kills you. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah.
You know what? One thing that would actually we like these sections though, where you get the swamps and everything activate because it's so expansive. We just didn't have time to have it.
I'm getting working on multiple platforms. Yeah.
Damage.
What is this?
I mean, at least we have some art. Pretty good. They looked pretty good.
Fever Dream style clipping into them.
This is unbeatable. They are literally on an alien plane. We did not design this level right now. This is not what was designed.
They're in the spiritual realm. They know.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? And what is this flying technique that you're doing? That's not an ability.
It is now.
This is wild.
That was your direction, Abu, I believe.
Yes. You know, it is funny. I do remember saying like, hey, it'd be really, we got to love the speedrunners. Let them do what they got to do. I did not expect them to break the game this much. Like, this is amazing. I'm actually, it's a skill. Like, this is.
Yeah, the amount they have to memorize at this point. Like,
It's the memorization. Yeah.
better than we do at this point.
During development, there was sometimes that we had to memorize the layout because in the build, it wouldn't load in for XYZ reason. But yeah, it wasn't ever intentional. We always fixed it.
At least we get good animation and VFX still happening, Your department, that's the first environment art, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, shit out.
Yeah, and forget about the story, guys. Not that this game cares about story at all.
Sorry.
What story, Who's Liana? We won't ever know because this person doesn't want to meet them. So it's okay.
On the bright side,
Important to who? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, where we go?
that's a pretty, what is?
The kids chase triggers.
Yeah. Oh, the Kiki Chase smoke is just
Yeah.
off. It's been loaded and it's in like a...
What is this?
Now this is interesting.
What is this?
Uh-huh.
This smoke should have killed, it should have a death volume on it, surely. Oh. Figure out who we are.
Oh, yeah. So that was a shrine, wasn't it? This was
This is one of the
A trial.
Trial. But these trials are designed to basically loop you back into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Woodlands trial, the first one.
But they just completely circumvented that, and they're like, this is.
Oh damn! It loaded in Colunga's fight. The platform for Colunga's fight.
this move again.
Yeah, they do. I think infinite wall jumps.
Yeah.
That was a result of patching something possibly even worse, just again like the week before release. But
What?
Kiki.
What is happening?
Oh damn! They triggered snow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh right, now they've just evolved our game and made it really cool. This is great.
oh my god!
Wait, what?
Skipped Sabulana, skipped all of that straight into the burrows.
That is utterly Hang on, no, man.
Of course, you're skipping the chase. I would too. Fair enough.
We gave them the option, to be fair.
Yeah, that was us.
No, they've reset it. That's what they've done. They've reset the chase, so then it loads up. Look.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Huh.
So now you're back.
But why? Ah.
It still had the blockout geo, so all the other stuff didn't load yet, so they probably couldn't get to where they needed to.
Sabulana, what happened? Who's Sabulana?
Exactly. Yeah. Who's Sabulana? Don't even know. Who am I? What?
Okay, so this is needed for some reason.
It's to get out of this place, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
might.
Yeah, the pulse.
It may be that. So I think basically everything they get is to try and make sure that the last Realm of the Dead section is doable. So if we have do we have any pulse sections in Realm of the Dead?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Okay. So they probably need it just to get past that. That's the only reason they've come here.
I love this. Look, they've just completely broken the quest log. Earn Kalunga's help, unlock the gate, defeat the remaining enemies, escape if you think you can. It's like, right, sure, okay.
Okay, part 2.
No part 2.
No part two.
Are you?
Never mind.
How?
Well, we gave them those skips. That's fine.
Let's see what they do to the heart to break it.
They're playing on easiest just to get them. It's quicker.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's
looks like they have to do the heart. Their damage is crazy though.
Yeah, that's like. Oh, at least
That was
the
one of
clock
my
thing.
go-to combos actually. I really yeah.
Genius. This is genius.
I wonder if there are any like parts where he really messes up, and this is basically world record, right? Like that would hurt.
This is. Oh.
Yeah. It's reassuring that at least some do this.
He has to do
That's reassuring.
All right.
Oh, okay. Check it in there, you can.
Exactly. A dub is a dub.
No, forget about the whole story of grief and bringing your father back. Like, at least they fought a demonic owl. Great.
Definitely insight to people. Lots of people would have guessed there was the back cross.
Again, this was a moment where I actually poured my heart and soul into connecting with Kalunga. Skipped it.
Honestly, our delivery here is like the first time I heard it made me tear up a little. But now, yeah, not like
watching this will never watch it, so it's okay, Griff.
the distress single from that we never heard hours ago. Yeah, we don't need fights.
Oh my god, you just okay. So funny, the amount of complaints that we got as well, like, there's so many like locked rooms. I'm like, well, you can just skip them.
Now, what lesson are you taking away from this? Are you gonna like lock down things more?
And I'll never do game dev. That game dev is for those who like to torture themselves. Can't skip a film. Well, you can technically, but you just have to just go through it, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna speedrun all of your shows and forums.
House the Dragon speedrun.
Yeah. Could have started episode 8 and then go backwards. Oh, this is really impressive. I love that they're using the blue mask.
Oh, there we go.
It's more satisfying.
They needed the pulse to get through there. Right?
To get through there.
Might be the only. I think it's the only time.
I'm sure we designed other spaces that you need other abilities to get through, man. Like, I don't understand. Like,
Wow. Deadlands already is crazy.
Wait, 16 minutes in, so the majority
Yeah.
playthrough is Deadlands.
that's good design right there.
So who did that? Chris Bird did majority.
Yeah.
So props to Chris.
Well done, Chris.
Oh man.
Locked it down.
It's like perfect time. It's like it doesn't even need to fight anyone. Like doing like super damage. Well, I guess it is because it's on story mode, right? So, but like still, like it's really impressive.
I wonder how it feels to play this, like, at this speed. Yeah, like, are you completely locked in, full flow state?
I would imagine so, right?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's cool to watch. Like it looks really fluid and fun and interesting. So like we accomplished that. Yay.
Yeah.
Oof. Oi, nice one. Okay, that was a good one.
Okay, what's this?
Don't.
Who's gonna comment and say, "Oh,
Get up there.
at least we're seeing the art of the level." Oh,
No, it's
What are you serious? Look at this. Look, that's nipping on there, man.
we don't.
Yeah.
she's like, yeah. I wonder what it would be like if we never added in like the accessibility patch. Like, it was a good call to do,
That's true.
but I do wonder how it's changed the runs.
Yeah, do you remember what, like, times you were seeing before the patch?
Yeah, like mid 1 hour, like 1 hour 30 roughly. Because that's
So that,
pulled
like-
it down, and I think for the better. I think they can just speed through the bits that look really cool and fun.
They are literally walking on air. What is happening?
No, there is.
Oh, hello.
There. You just gotta see it. Yeah.
You guys did a terrible job, all of you.
You're fired. You're fired.
You're fired. This is crazy.
Really hard.
Okay, you.
Oh, is that mistake number one?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hard.
There we go. Satisfying.
Yeah, you could have shaved some seconds off there, mate. Sorry, dude. Honestly,
You know that we're just teasing. He's gonna come back with him.
We're just teasing.
I know.
Said with the most amount of love possible. Yeah, it's amazing to see you break this, but wow.
Yes. And thank you for doing it as well. Honestly, this is very fun.
That's brilliant.
Now I'm gonna remember your name, bro. You like to be all nice and everything. I'm remembering your name. Every second is like thousands and thousands of dollars.
That is actually awful to think of it that way. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh.
No, it really is impressive. It really
I'd love
is
to see their playtime, like in the game, if it's
Yeah.
if they've got it calculated anywhere.
Interesting. Yeah, sticking solidly with red mask now.
Yeah, we had a huge debate while developing who's team blue and who's team red. It kept fit.
Team Green.
That
Oh my god.
Mate.
All right, exclusive reveal.
We used to have a third mask, a green mask,
Yep.
and it was the best. So they got cut.
it was a big decision.
What do you mean it was my decision? I mean, it was my decision, real.
I think going with 2 masks was the right call. Like, mentally juggling that many masks and abilities was a little bit.
It just slowed down the pacing of the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did pull a lot of the animations that like were in it and the movesets we had onto the blue mask a little bit. So we still have some of it. It's really cool.
Yeah, Blue Mask used to just glide across the ground,
Like,
arms stretched out. Yeah, which was pretty cool, but didn't feel very rooted, I think, in the world.
Yeah, for a platformer, you need to know where you're standing and jump. Oh, I don't know. You need to know where he's jumping or landing.
yeah, I see rocks. I think it's blocked out. Why is it not blocked out, guys?
We shouldn't have an infinite jump. That's why. Like, no clit was needed there. Sure. No one's gonna get.
Oh, sure. Right. This is so impressive.
It's cool to watch.
But it also shows you the size of a chakra, like, you know, of just the fact that it is so vast, which is really cool. It was supposed to be that, right? It was supposed to represent the idea of endurance and the test of you know, your patience in a way.
Yeah. And forge all this land from a desert with volcano around you.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I have seen a previous run, and they've been trying to find ways to skip that bridge, to skip this little section. The jump is just too far to make.
Right.
Good.
I think there's collision. We have put collision in the right places on that bridge, actually. So, look, we did our job properly sometimes, Aboon. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure.
Not all the time. When it's not supposed to be played like this, you know, when devs say about it, this isn't how you play the game.
Yeah, might surprise you to know.
Wait.
Whoa, what just happened?
What just happened there?
quit out.
Yo, they load it back in. This is genius.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the speed at which the assets loaded back in is impressive.
Yeah, that's very true. Very, very true. This is brilliant. I'm just utterly astounded.
Spent the last 20 minutes just grinning stupidly. Like,
Yeah. It's like, this is so cool. This is great.
It's like, yeah. Because I knew that there would be people out there who would just find a way of breaking our game, and I love that. I think that's the fun of it, right? You do something that you know, you get someone else to really kind of creatively input their own sort of you know, their own self in it, right? By breaking the game in some way or finding something really, you know, different and unique on it. And yeah, this is amazing, because it goes to show as well, like, they've definitely put in the, you know, the time to understand the game, understand the mechanics, the movement, and like learn that, and then apply that to, you know, to running the game and completing it. It's really impressive. It's really, really cool.
I agree.
yeah. They passed a Yumbo campfire a minute ago, which I think was one we added again. And that piece of land used to be completely useless, but it's got a campfire in it now. was cool.
Yeah.
He just skipped the trigger for the Firefly cutscene as well.
No way. Oh, wow. Again, just completely throwing African lore out of the, out of the window here, just to destroy it, to be our game. It's great.
His game is like, yeah, I was going to say the same thing, Chris. This like old guy keeps trying to talk to me. I'm like exploring around, running on air, and that's grief apparently.
So I just woke up one day and thought I need to run really fast.
Yeah. In a really hot place.
Yeah.
Oh, and he skipped the glide ability.
Oh yeah. They might still get it, but they don't need to do a bunch of the.
Again, rocks, guys. It's supposed to be rocks. What?
Some of them are.
Yeah, rocks are more of a concept than an actual thing.
Yeah.
It's a hypothetical rock.
They are placed there in your mind through the grief that you're experiencing, but they're not actually there. You just need the bravery to run through them.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice, Chris.
Thank you.
I think the best decision we made was making unskippable cutscenes.
No. No. Please no. I mean, we tried, to be fair. Like, there were
we
kind
did
of
try.
things
Yeah.
we couldn't ultimately do it, but yeah.
All right, let's get it.
I watched somebody put a tier list of athletic Metroidvania characters into like a list recently, and they put Zhao on A tier, which is really good. They were like, super agile. He's like really cool naturally. But every time, like when I was listening to it, I was thinking we have so many times where he just falls in the game in cutscenes to get you to a position we need him to start the next scene from, and it's just so clumsy in those times.
Unbelievable.
Oh, genius move, man.
Oh.
All right, cool.
And you glide. So have they just skipped Bamba's Stone?
No, and the spear and
Spirit Hook.
Akita's spear, and spirit.
Akita's spear.
Yeah, and
Oh, and Spirit Hook.
yeah.
Wow.
Zawadi's hook.
So what is?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so they skip most of the game.
And they're not going the normal route back, which is interesting. Oh yeah, because they have that amazing unlimited jump, which I thought we had sorted, but obviously not. So hey, here we
We tried.
Every time we see the infinite wall jump, which happens a lot, you just get enraged, just incandescent with rage.
Unbelievable.
Then he deems the rocks, which it's the wall jumps fault, not the rocks.
Honestly,
Yeah, it's not the rock's fault.
So we're not having rocks or walls in our next game,
absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
or just ever making games.
Just making games at all. Yeah.
As you speedrunners to playtest your game, you just wouldn't make a game.
Man.
So if you just made a game about like walking from point A to point B in a second, that'd be really speedrunner friendly, but nobody would play it.
Oh, they had to get like the perfect angle there, like the perfect height there. That was really interesting to skip that fight scene.
Yeah, he does a lot of that. It seems effortless, but actually, yeah, to figure out where those volumes are.
The volumes and triggers, yeah.
And they don't have access to like the dev fields. They can't see where they are. They have to just
Oh,
play the game 6,000 times and find them.
yeah.
Well, maybe they do. I wonder if they do have slightly busted builds where they can see that.
Be interesting finding out how.
Huh.
I was quite happy with the shader that lets you see Zhao behind rocks. That looks pretty neat.
I was thinking the same thing. Very helpful in this scenario.
Yeah, I'm not. All right. Let's just be really clear with that, guys. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
You know, I'm surprised that the lighting doesn't break more. We had a lot of fiddling around, and with the speed that we're moving at, yeah, it should, but it holds up, so that's good.
I think it looks really nice, actually. The whole, like, this whole level is gorgeous. The game was made.
Yeah, that's it.
What
Shout
are
out
we
to the
gonna
environment,
do?
guys.
oh, okay. It's really nice to see them, like, skilled players just do things that really shouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
This should be possible, Griff. We didn't design it to be like this.
It does make it a better speedrun, though.
What if, like, we built a game where there was some sort of, like, little secret gift for speedrunners, where if you do something, you know, we're kind of just like, you give them a little something. You say, wow, look at you. You're so cool. Here's green mask. You can
Do you know the thing is, well, we would set a time of like, I don't know, regular playthroughs or quick playthrough would be around 6-5 hours. So we would say, okay, if you do it in 3 hours, 2 hours, brilliant. And then someone comes and does it in 45 minutes.
Right.
Whoa.
So Lunar Blast destroys those, like, special moves destroy charge walls.
What?
Yeah.
Sensibly.
Check it out.
Sweat. Yeah, freezing.
You can build up your spirit gauge with attacks against charge gates. That's incredible.
Again, these are things that I paid you guys to figure out. I cannot believe that literally. Again, it's like, what is going on?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That is amazing. That is very cool.
We have a whole ability for that.
Literally. We didn't
Even
need it.
in the game that you could use.
No way. Again, to even know like when to like come out of game and then go back into game, that's like,
What does that get you? I don't understand.
I think it loads the areas incorrectly, right? It just like, again, correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
It could be either way. So yeah, it could be loading them incorrectly, or it could be that they were messed up based on what they were doing, and by reloading, they basically get it back on track.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You know what's funny though? We never toyed around with it, but I remember it being suggested to have like, you know, S rank for combat style and stuff like that.
Yeah.
As good as the speedrun is, mine would be more stylish, I can't lie.
It looks like a really great speedrun. Like, I'm just yeah.
I'm just still amazed that they've completely. Oh, now they're getting okay. Well, you don't need it, mate. So I don't know why you got it.
It's faster than building up spirit.
Yeah, I actually wonder if it is. Yeah, just literally just faster than a Pascal wall.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna completely break the game. Now this ability was designed to break the game.
Yeah, it's already broken at this point.
Yeah. So I'm like, great. What are they gonna do now? Like, look at that.
Oh, yeah. That's
We had a lot of feedback from players basically saying like, oh yeah, this is too powerful and it does break the game. Well, it was kind of the point, right? Like, whatever. And this is your victory lap. This is
Exactly. It's like dominate it, dominate the game. I remember playing. There's a few games I can't. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh. Where are you going? Oh, wow.
So you maintain velocity if you break them at a very specific angle, I think, right?
Yeah. That's why we have those angles, because it's more fun to hit it and then keep going with the momentum. So
Yeah, that was patched in as well. So we did a lot of this. That makes it possibly easier. Usually, I think a lot of devs try and patch speedrun techniques out of the game, but we really purposely want to try and keep them in and make it more fun if we can do both.
I mean, if you want to spend 600 hours to figure them out, then why would we patch it?
This is amazing. It's like, oh gosh.
There's really no point to patching out really good speedrunning content because the majority of casual players are never going to play the game in that way. So only for people who really want to experiment.
Yeah. Again, that's what's also amazing about like sort of like the gaming community is it is so active. Like you actually are inviting other people to kind of again, put themselves in it. It's really cool. It's really, really
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not our game. It's the players.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, once you set it live, yeah, who cares anymore? And can you imagine like getting in this like a Cold War with a single speedrunner? Every time you see him do something, just go in, patch it, go in, patch it.
I love the mouse movement. He's knows it so well. He can just spin the mouse around.
He's saying the glide's too slow. Hurry up.
Yeah. It's up to them to find a way to do it faster. It's not our job anymore.
Oh, they're definitely loaded.
There's another.
Yeah.
Again, I don't even know where they are. Oh, okay, no. Okay, now I'm following.
Yeah, like the hardest spirit trial, right?
Yeah. But they've come back here because they were just here.
But that's
Yeah,
just
either
they did the whole like up attack. Where are they?
Yeah, I'm wondering why.
I think it's so very specific.
It's probably to load in the geometry for this level that they're going into now.
Oh, is he just doing the climb? He's gonna get right up to the top
Yeah,
and dive down the
yeah.
volcano. Yeah.
Because we have specific triggers when you go through another volume that it can load in certain levels. So he probably went down there to load this one that goes up and then died before it to then go up here.
I don't believe this is happening. I'm like still like they could Steam refund this. How fast they're playing it? They can literally like finish the game and then refund it and be like, great, I've had my time.
Yeah, actually, everyone close your eyes. Nobody watched it.
No, like the other great thing about this is there is so much content and story that you haven't seen. If you've seen this speedrun and you think, this looks pretty cool, this movement looks neat,
Yeah.
there is the whole game still to experience. Like
You're so right. Yeah.
except when we get to Realm of the Dead, then stop watching.
And the whole point of this game is lost. Oh my god, they are actually doing the whole climb just by...
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm waiting for the art to load back in. I hate seeing it like this.
Oh.
When we get to Gagorab,
Yeah.
little.
Hey. I think it was.
Oh,
Here we go. Mercy.
Get mercy on us, please. Mercy now.
third of Rare Bloom. Speedrunning territory.
Oh, God.
You know, it's sad that you don't really get to see like the running animations that much because the moon mast running animation is my favorite. It's so cute. Like the way his head is kind of tilted up and his arms swing. It's so like youthful and energetic. And I love that like he's been identified as being, you know, especially athletic and stuff because he is. That's how he was intended.
That was the goal. Hey, sticks that landing. Even that was one of our clumsy rounds. Well,
Hey, you don't. You guys, I'm now like being reminded of how much Zhao falls, and it's like, yeah, that's right. He falls a lot.
well, that's because we have to make him get from point A to point B and lock him in a very specific place. And how do we do that without? Yeah. Anyway,
I'm making him fall. Oh right. Oh,
like characters can
interesting.
teleport.
My favorite boss.
Yo.
Now let's go.
I remember being in the recording studio with Abraham recording for Gagorab and just like walking in and being like, oh, okay, so he's to scale because he is like 7 feet tall.
I know, literally.
The biggest man I've ever seen playing Gagorab.
Does he voice the Griot lamp as well?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's so different. I've only ever seen one person figure out that there are multiple recordings.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Most people just do one and go, oh, that's cute.
And then move on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a shame. There's so many.
2 hours in the booth, guys. We got.
That's so sad, actually.
But every other interaction only has one, so I think you're trained at that point to think.
Yeah.
But it's nice for the inquisitive player to be like, oh, this is actually really neat. There's a lot of...
This was
A lot of
supposed to be the hardest boss, and they just demolished them in like a minute. That's
That's the best point.
Let's see how they do this then. Go on.
Don't do it, dude, man. He's gonna skip it.
Ding.
Yeah.
He will skip it. That's why they're all
The amount of angry players I get from this. Come on, let's see it.
He didn't skip it.
Now he's dead.
No, this is just pure torture now. They're like, oh well, okay, sure.
Doesn't even.
You impact. He doesn't even have
Yeah.
air hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true.
See? Now you're saying, yeah, do your thing.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh man.
Oh my god. It's amazing how the collapsing platforms just like don't even factor into any of his equations. They're not a problem.
Genius.
This is insane.
Kidding.
No, we never needed the ability, man.
We never needed it.
What?
They're beating death itself. It's like-
Out of there.
Oh, this is impressive. This is a really cool showcase.
This is very, very cool. This particular sequence, I'm like, I want to try to do this. Maybe I can do this.
you just skipped the cutscene.
Yeah, he's
Not him climbing the mountain. Oh my
Not
god.
sure where this cutscene is, so he's playing it extra safe. But yeah, it's quite difficult to skip, I think.
Yeah, there we go. That's a brilliant cutscene as well.
It is.
Hey, I'm pro speedrunning. I'm pro cutscene skipping. I should be the most upset about it. Maybe Abu. I mean, you could be upset.
Really need to question why IGN do this, man, because this is just torture for my soul.
They're just laughing at us right now.
They're literally like, hey guys, here's a great idea. Let's record devs as they watch players break their game. Great.
Was this a trap? I thought this was going to be a wholesome experience.
I know. It's...
Cameras off so they don't see our tears.
Literally.
You haven't actually cried yet, so
Oh no, I've been crying since the beginning, so it's okay, guys. Okay. Well, fine. I have to laugh. It stopped me from crying, guys. So here we go.
it's
Yeah.
I don't know
What just happened there?
Yeah,
He knew the location to reload back into. It saved, but then everything else loaded in.
madness.
All right, close your eyes if you want to play the game for real.
Okay, he's husband. You're here now. Here now, guys. So let's just live it. Whose statue does that belong to in the background? We won't know because the player hasn't even got there.
Hey, in a way, is it not happier? Because, like, yeah, killing a Pundley was bittersweet. It's not.
No, kill them. We free them.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about, Griff, because the video I'm watching has no sort of, reference to a lightning bird or anything.
Oh, and Punda who?
Exactly. There we go.
Sorry about that.
Right.
Lilo, that was
As a prison.
needed. The spirits. Chris did a great job on these.
I love them.
I mean, the whole team did, and we'd shout all of them out.
Yeah, the whole team did an amazing job on this.
Yeah, this is a beautiful, very emotional sequence. Oh no! As soon as I say it, he said,
I wrote a whole poem for this texture, and it's gone.
oh.
Play the game for real. Experience the actual content.
Oh,
Support your local indie devs.
oh, God.
Oh, sure.
How do we just give them everything? It's just a Switch.
Oh.
Give them it. Yeah.
Maybe you gotta look at design, man.
But this is on you at this point, honestly.
Yeah. All right, the fight. What does he do?
People could probably watch this and still have no idea who they're fighting. So, you know what? It's all
So
good.
he's gonna skip it anyway.
Yeah, it's up to you.
You see it now. I know you do. See what? I have no idea what's happening.
I have no idea what you're worried about.
He's ready.
What, dude?
I think he's ready.
What?
Yeah, I think this fight
Oh,
possibly tuned a bit easy as well. But I think a lot of stuff was easy that people really hate, like the chases. So sorry.
damn.
Damn, that was cold, bro.
They are so divisive.
They are divisive. I love them personally. I find them very hard.
All I'm imagining is this boss being like, all right, you beat that master, let me put this one on, and doing, and so, okay, guys, well, you're not going to win this one.
Maybe this one. Maybe this one will work.
Maybe this one. If I can get one attack out there.
These masks suck.
Oh,
Ooh. Sure.
yeah, same. Honestly, Bubba, say.
All right, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Nothing different.
It's got no spirit bars. Can barely do spirit attacks. Doesn't matter. Charge. Oh.
Yeah.
Again, it's game-breaking ability, guys.
Yeah, it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Pretty ridiculous.
I can't believe we've just seen the whole game in like 45 minutes. That is utterly unbelievable.
Big slap.
Wow. Yay. You don't know why you're hugging.
Yeah, it's like, why is he hugging him? Like, that's incredible. Wow. Okay. Great. Oh, well, that was a really emotional ride, wasn't it, everybody?
I mean, it was for me.
Oh my gosh. My palms are sweating.
That was amazing. Like, yeah, I'm so impressed. I can't wait to see how they're going to break it further. That was amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. Well, that was really beautiful. Thanks. Again, made me question all my career choices. Why do I make games? Oh, I don't know. It's just good to watch someone break it. It's all good. But yes, thanks everyone. You have watched Devs React. Thanks IGN. Thanks Surgeon Studios for building the game. You can still buy the game. We are on all platforms: Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. This was a lovely project to work on. It's been beautiful working with the team, with the people, and having the reactions. So thank you very, very much. Shout out to the speedrunner here. Can't believe you did it in 45 minutes. That is incredibly ridiculous, but very impressive. Incredible to watch. Really incredible to watch.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you. Thanks IGN for taking years off my life. Woo!
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, it's worth mentioning as well, it's been a year since it launched, so it's coming up to our 1-year anniversary, and making the game was so fun. Thank you so much.
Yeah, 1 year out. Incredible. It's been years.
Too long.
Should never have come out.
We've never done it.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. It was great.